Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Novgorod. And we started two wars last episode because we kind of had to. We had truce timers come up with Kazan and Transoceania, and we have a bit of collision around us. So we have to declare war when the truce timers come up, otherwise people will actually coalesce and then maybe kill us, or at least be annoying. So we had to declare these wars. Muscovy was allied to Kazan, so we're at war with Muscovy too. The Transoceanian allies did not join the war, so that's kind of fine. We've mostly crushed the Muscovites. We've crushed Kazan completely, and more Polish magnate rebels that we don't really care about. I don't think that they do much harm. I mean, they do harm to Poland, but nothing we really mind. We have that stack here, so you can actually go and try to take the capital. In Vetluga, one general died. Not this one here. Let's grab unit general. Decent. Can't complain too much. And then actually, you have 2 siege. You might as well do this, and you might as well do the chasing. Why are we doing it the other way around? No idea. Why these guys are running to Sibir? Also no idea. Maybe just trying to hide their troops. Which, I guess is fine by me. Try to consolidate this. Poland dying to noble rebels. I don't think that matters. Can I see what noble rebels do? Maybe raise autonomy or something? Return of elective monarchy. Sure. You do you, noble rebels. They're my subject. I don't care what kind of monarchy they have. We have way too many troops sitting on Bukhara, but we have a wall breach and already 35%, so I'm kind of fine with that. We're not at war with Sibir, so we're actually running somewhere I can't follow. Oh no, you're running to Tesh. I can technically follow. And if I can't catch them down here, I'm just gonna go to... Whoa! Oh, that was the black flag stack that unblack flagged and found our 1k stack. Fine. Annoying, but fine. Poland running after those rebels. What kind of government do you have now anyway, Poland? If you're no longer elective monarchy. You are now a... You're still elective monarchy. Wait. Return of elective monarchy. Government changed to elective monarchy. You already have it. These are the most pointless rebels I've ever seen. Why would you rebel for something you already have? You're running to Bashki at the Siberian gold mine, which is okay. And you're just circling around here. To Transo. 85%? Come on, just take that siege. No, you're done. You can hunt down this stack. You are trying to take all that. That's good. You're taking that. Fine. Transo should be done soon. Ming just start the golden era before the age ends. Makes sense. Ottoman spying on us. Ooh, this is not what I had in mind. "22nd of March. If I gave you a leader, you'd probably get out. This leader is currently not really needed. 3 maneuver. Vevzlod Sevnov. Oh, you're not? Still not getting out? Still 23rd, even if you have a leader. Interesting. Thought that should have been a good speed up for you. Huh. Do I have a leader with a higher speed on it? I do. Alexei, wherever he is. Try again. Still the 23rd of March? How does the maneuver not help? Huh. Okay, well. Then we're just not. Where did the leader come from anyway? From here, I guess. Have a leader back. Take the high maneuver guy, sure. For less attrition. And you don't be on forced march. You grab the leader back, and then you hunt that stack down. Grr. Another loss of a random 1 stack somewhere. Well, nowhere this time. Control, control, merge, take, hunt. Wish I could just target this army and just tell them to run after them until they catch them. Occupation, good. Get out of there before any rebels spawn. Can I catch you? I can go there, but I can't catch you. Do you have siege? You do not have siege. So, might as well leave 5 cannons and 5 infantry here. And the rest goes... Oh, for Kush. Yes, please. In mountains. But I hope this is fine. Everybody embracing financial trade, global trade. Also, Bohemia seems to have been selling a province. Bohemia sold a province? Bohemia is so big. But they ran out of money because of the institution price, I guess. There's the Muscovite army back. Try to meet up maybe with these guys to be an actual army again. You... Oh, these guys are running fast. And they seem to have a plan. I don't know what they're planning. They want to fight the Polish rebels. That would be okay. We took that. Throw that guy out if we can. Don't need all of you and Kazakh here. We just need the siege leader and the good old 5-5. And as I've said many times before, the reason I do 5-5 is that I like having infantry in front of my cannons just in case something goes wrong. And you know that I will be caught out of guard or not seeing something. So it's kinda good to be prepared for that worst case scenario. I mean, that's how we lost all those 1 stacks earlier. Won the siege of the capital of Kazakh. Could probably sue Kazakh out of this. What do I even want from you? I don't want your land. I don't really care about Kazakh at the moment. I mean, eventually I'm going to want their land, but not right now. Kazakh, I just ask you to... Could vassalize you, but no. No alliance. No alliance. And give me your money. 20 full ducats. Also, pay me... Transfer your trade power and give me war reps. Steer trade would actually be more interesting. Go steer trade, war reps. You say no. Come on, I'm giving you the option here. To get out of this alive. Can we just peace out the whole war? Or we should peace out Kazakh first. So we don't waste anything on that. But I think we're at the point where we can just peace out once Kazakh is out. With that in mind, why don't I take away the war reps from the deal? You still say no. But you're gonna say soon, very soon, yes. Say yes very soon. That should be enough for you to say yes. Would you give me war reps as well? No. Okay, fine. Just get them out of here. Don't care about your money. Merely for themselves. Ta-dum. Conversion successful. Convert some more Sunni. And return to talk to, well, Muscovy, I guess. Hello, Muscovy. Want some of your land. I want Peshkov. And then I guess I want stuff down here. Any forts? Did you have any more forts? Geographic, fort level. Kazan is a fort. The only remaining Muscovite fort except for their capital. So we took Peshkov and then went Vyatka Kazan. Coalition-wise, brings the Ottomans back in. Also actually annoys Pomerania. But I mean, the only issue is still Hungary, Ottomans, Pomerania. So I think we're still fine. So we just do this. Why is this so freakishly expensive? What's the expensive part? Kazan itself. Then Ostrov is also not cheap. Neither is Vyatka. I mean, they are doubled because they're not co-belligerent. Oh, I'm taking their capital? That doesn't seem wise. No, I'm not taking their capital. That's Vetluga. That's Vyatka, okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. Can just take those two. Be done here. 96, give me some money? Sure. Melee for themselves. Coalition is fine, we said. Send demand. Get the Muscovites out. Get you unblack flagged. Where are you running anyway? Bashkirt. So to the south. So I'm gonna run you south too. And once we have a diplomat back, I'm gonna peace out Kazan. And then we're gonna go for Transao. Ulima will now be granted more land. Yeah, but we don't have Ulima. We don't care. So for peace, I mean, I want all of Kazan. Same people. Means Kazan doesn't exist anymore, so we don't have to care about that anymore. Muscovy, Transao, and well, yes, the Ottomans. Grab me that. Get some cores going. We are 47% overextended, and we are going to take some land from the Transoceanians. We also should walk out of here, so we get unblack flagged. Demand that the Cossacks bring to justice. Gain 5 prestige. Sure. Khorasan. Sure, he can have access through my land. We have a bunch of money we could spend on things, like maybe manufacturing in Ladoga. Sure. Start get that trade value back up. Not we tanked so much. Or somebody tanked, at least. Took their capital. Now you can start going into the other side of their land. Still an 11 stack roaming around here. I guess I hunt you with this. Just make you move around. Occupation. Won the siege of Kish. Good. So now the only fort left is Merv. More occupation. I'm not quite at the point where I want to go full carpet siege because, well, there's only that one stack, right? They don't have more troops. How many troops do you have? You have 20,000, 24,000 troops, 12 of which are up here. How are our Polish rebels doing anyway? Lithuanian rebels. Rebels? 80% Nogai separatists. Okay. Some of the Lithuanians did not fire, but Nogai now wants to fire. In where? Glianskaya Ilets. So I assume that's somewhere around here. Yes. Well, we have armies around there. I guess you don't really need to go into Transao. You can just hang out in Astrakhan and kill the Nogai rebels when they spawn. Good. You... First of all, you have 5 cannons that really should be on that fort. 2 production for free. I'll take it. Peace offer, I will not take it. Put those cannons on the fort. And the general is not even the siege leader, so we should really switch this stuff around. Merge, split off. What do we need? 10 cannons? Yes. So we want 10 cannons and 10 infantry on the fort. You guys continue doing that. You guys try to chase down these people. Trade conflict. We should probably have somebody improving with Rostov again. Not sure why we stopped. We probably needed that diplomat to quickly declare war. You can start taking some different land. Khiva, for example. Should be getting close to taking military tech. 2 more years. We did find and wipe this stack, which is an excellent outcome. And you're running to Totma, that is also great. Because it means you die. I think we can, well, do this at least. Now, once you log into Totma, which you should really soon, we crush you. And then we should have thrown all the annoying stacks out of our land. There's this one left that is running somewhere. Let's just try to follow them. You can be very carpety. Although these people, whatever they're called, Transoceania might have some separatists spawning up. We also have some rebellion. 2.5. Actually 5 down here. Let's have you sit in Cherkazi and suppress the whole 5. And we're catching these guys. Do we have an army? This is sort of an army, sure. 24th and 14th? Oh, wait. Okay, that's fine. And Crutch. Alright. Now they have none troops. Carpet Siege it is. Like that. Can go here. There are Nogai separatists, which spawned on our poor subject of Rostov. We plan to crunch the rebels and then be done here. You. And I'm not even at war with Nogai because I really wanted anything from them. I mean, we were probably going to take land while we're here anyway, but really only declared the war to stop the coalition. Goal-oriented, plus 10% movement speed. That could be helpful if we ever get into a bad position or want to chase somebody down, which happens a lot. Both of those things happen a lot. So, yeah, that seems fine. Pretty much done here in Transo. Rebels actually took the thing, which is unfortunate. How's Poland doing? Still sitting on those rebels? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the manpower. Occupation, crunch. Almost came in time to kill the rebels. Not quite. 99%, I think we can look at our peace deal now. We want the things we have claims on, for sure. And then what? Any centers of trade? Just Samarkand itself. I mean, I do want to make a beeline for Samarkand if I can. And Bukhara, are you the gold mine? No. Oh no, Bagelkand's the gold mine up there, not Bukhara. Is there anything cool down here? Like gems or gold? Paper in Samarkand itself. That is very tasty. That's about it. Is Samarkand their capital? It is. That makes it more expensive. So we probably should not be doing this. But I really want to. And since we're gonna be... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be limited by coalition anyway. Well, we are limited by coalition, so we can't do this. Can't add Afghanistan, Sibir, Chagatai, and Khorasan to the list. Kazakh would be fine, we have a truce, but the rest, no. So... this is close. If we don't take Samarkand, only Sibir cares, and we could wait for the end of the year, so that doesn't matter. I assume if I add more, then we add more people. Not horribly, though. So let's wait until the end of the year and then do like a 40-point peace deal, at least 40 points of land, and then any amount of money, war reps, steering trade, so money. Occupation, we have getting close to capping on military again. Don't really want to take this ahead of time. How are we doing on rulers? On generals, we're good. On generals, I guess we have to do some more military development. I mean, I could choose one of these places like Priozersk and put some Diplo points in it. That seems fine, then I can put more military points in it. Got our land back from the rebels. Excellent. You are down here reducing those rebels. Good. You kind of don't want to be standing there, I don't think. So you guys can sit in Astrakhan. Sure. Occupation, occupation. Start walking out of here. As should you. Occupation. So is there anybody else that's coming up on the truce that we need claims on soon? Poland, no. Bremen, Friesland, no. Pomerania, we said hopefully not. Münster doesn't matter. Kazakh and Muscovy, no. So the only issue is Pomerania, who still has a bunch of years, right? We have until 16 or 12. So we have 5 more years at 3.1 yearly, so we lose 15. But we should be fine unless they get a lot more from the land we take from Transao here. Which hopefully is so far away from them that they don't care. Well, that's the plan at least. No, you should be taking that, you should be taking that, and the rest should be going home. Core, good, core's coming in. That's also a reason to wait a bit on the annexation of Transao land. So... What? Oh. Fine. Coruscant, you take this. It's fine. Now, we wait until January, then peace them out. Don't really care about these rebels. They're not on land that I want to take. I don't need the tiny bit of land this gives us. Losing our claims on Samske, which is fine. We don't even want to take Samske. Austria takes knowledge sharing from Lübeck, also fine. What's not fine is that we're taking attrition here. So why don't you guys go to a more civilized place? If such a thing exists. What about Kazan? Did we take like Kazan? You can stand in here. Or in Glimnanskaya, I guess. Sure. And you guys meet up here. And oh, it's February already. That's cool. Peace deal. So this way, no new people are added, and Pomerania only gets an additional -2, which is fine. You want to take any of this land. Like if I add Shakti here... No, that makes people unhappy. So does this. So I guess we just take a bunch of land, go close to Samarkand, but don't take it. And make them steer trade to me, and that's it. Yeah, sure. Send this demand. Double check. Muscovy, not an issue. Transao, Pomerania, Russian, Hungary, Ottomans, fine. Set demand. There we go. Whew. Another war ended, and I think we're actually at a point where we don't have a coalition, a necessary coalition war coming up soon. And by coalition war, I obviously mean a war where we have to do because of coalition. Grab the claim on Samarkand. And then, I mean, there's still no guy. And they are guaranteed by Muscovy, which is a stupid move, Muscovy. I'm gonna build spy network here. Could become their tributary, that would be funny. Drill and drill. Check out those rebels. A lot of zero levels. Zero levels? Rebels. It's fine. You're sitting on the Cherkasy rebels, which is also fine. You can drill, I think. And yeah, this is pretty good. Nice. Full on power projection. Definitely rank 1 great power, right? Yes. The giant development lead over the Ottomans now. A bit behind in our institution, but that's gonna fix itself. How are we doing in Novgorod with the institution? It is already there, okay. We're just behind in money, maybe. No, that's not right. Here we go. Here we just need 3,000 ducats. Just. Burghers, how happy are you? You're really happy. How about I give you 1 more piece of land? And we did have a center of trade somewhere that I want to give you. Was it Astrakhan? I think I already gave you Astrakhan, right? No, it's the Boyars right now. Up here, we did not take Nizhny Novgorod. Oh, but we did take Kazan. So if I could state this... once the core is in, I'm going to state Kazan, give that to the burghers, and then we're going to ask them for money. I do want money, but I do want Patrick authority as well. Patrick? Yes, Patrick. Good old Patrick authority. We did not have, we should have had an icon up when we took that land for less aggressive expansion and improved relations. I wonder if I just start that now. I think I'm going to start it now. Ooh. No, it's not worth it. Saves us like 600 ducats, but no. I'm gonna grab this just to increase the speed at which we are dropping aggressive expansion. Because I would be quite happy if we could get the Western powers out of thinking that we are worthy of aggression. Which our expansion in the east should hopefully do. Lost the claims against Sweden again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go there at some point. But really, it is very low priority. Uzbek separatists in Khiva and Karalpak in 3 years. To be a bit careful there. Choose to Poland as any, that's fine. They're our subjects. New heir, good. Not the most diplomatic of persons. But otherwise fine. These armies are actually almost decent armies. As are you, a bit high on the cannons here on this side. A bit. Very high on the cannons. Maybe you should also walk there, and then you guys should turn yourselves into 2 armies. What else is going on? Time is still fine. For a bit. Alliance. Austria broke the alliance with Provence. Nobody cares. Ottomans next Hiss and Kaifa. Okay, they just grew a bunch. Yep. Caught up a tiny bit on the development. Kazan incoming in a month or 2. There we go. Which should hopefully allow me to core this, state this, I mean. And core it too. Then give it to the burghers. Yep. And then ask the burghers for... what are we doing here? +5. 1 more month, we get 11, so I have to put 1 more tick in development in somewhere. 1 more tick off development. Development in... Ostwip, sure. And now I can make the burghers unhappy. That is fine. So burghers, give me money, please. 1,000 ducats. Yoink. Still not enough to pay for our institution. Lose stability or lose some ducats. I'm gonna have to lose some ducats here. Innovative is decreasing because we have to take tech. There we go. I really also want to take university tech. Development efficiency, administrative efficiency, and states increase, and we can build the universities for the next age. Definitely taking that. Could wait on the Diplotech because we're close to embracing the institution and the tech does not do much for us at the moment. I mean, trade depots are nice, but I can wait a bit because we can't build them at the moment anyway because we have to spend the money on the institution. That's fine. This probably would have been a good reason to not build that manufactory I built last time. Now, what else is going on? Rebels, 50% on the Uzbeks in Khiva and Karalpak. which is not where I thought it would be. It's down here. And you guys are taking a bunch of attrition because, well, you're way too big of an army. What is an army these days? Probably like 30, yeah, 30 and then cannons. So we have too many cannons by far. Well, too many. It's no such thing as too many cannons. But for this sort of situation, and then not enough infantry, actually. Ottomans declared war on Austria. Ooh. That brought in Lübeck, Württemberg, and Hungary. Okay, that's not the strongest of alliances, Austria. You're not doing well, Austria, at all. And Hungary is not looking good. They died to Bohemia, apparently. I like it. Clergy. Poland embraced global trade. Everybody taking it, but me. But they all get discount versions. Nobody else has to pay 3,000 ducats for their institution. But we're gonna have to embrace that in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comments section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.